Good day, people of YouTube. It's D Griffin M, and I'm in the workshop, and I'm working on a truck, an RC truck that I'm going to sell, or try to sell. It's a Traxxas slash 4x4. It's a fun truck, but I need to sell it because I need to pay some bills. So, let me show you the truck. Here it is. It's a Traxxas slash 4x4, as you can very well see. And I got a cover for it. Sorry about showing you the wall. So here it is. I'm going to take off the green wheels, as you can see. I'm going to put on these J Concepts choppers, and then I will take pictures of it and post them on Craigslist in Phoenix. So, if you're interested in purchasing the truck and you live in Phoenix, I'll put the link to the Craigslist ad below. Anyway, so what I need to do is take off the green wheels. That would look really good with, I'll show you the body. This is the first body I painted, blue with black, short course body. It was a Toyota Tundra. This is the second body I painted. It's a Ford Raptor. Haven't driven this very much, but I gotta pay some bills, so the truck's got to go. So, but hey, that's how it goes. Probably like, well, what's he selling with it? I'll sell it with the radio, 2.4G TQI. I also have a bucket of stuff. No, you can't have the bucket. But in the bag, got all kinds of Traxxas repair parts. Because, well, you drive it, you jump it, you smash curbs, they break. So, that's going to go with it. And more parts. Axle ends and half shafts, and I think there's some bearings in there. And there is a couple sets of body mounts. And then these are the Pro Line body mounts, and they're a little different. If you look closely, you can see they thread on. These are pretty slick. They went the wheel wrench. They just spin down and hold your body in place. A little different from the regular clips. But I'll give you a brief overview of the truck. Let's get the Traxxas Valenian motor. Traxxas Valenian ESC. The Pro Line body mounts front and rear, as you can see. I've got green RPM A-arms front and back. I got these wheels that go with the A-arms, same color-ish of green. Upgraded springs on the shocks. These are still the stock shocks. They've just got 42.5 weight shock oil in them. It's got RPM Nerf bars. The deal with RPM is they guarantee their stuff. If it breaks, you just send it to them. You mail it off with the letter that says your address. They're really good about sending you parts back. that are not broken. I broke a bumper or a skid plate one day, and so I shipped it off to them, and they shipped me back the original front bumper but a new skid plate. And I just put it back on the truck. It works fine. So buy RPM parts. They work great. They break, but they warranty them, guarantee them. So I would suggest go ahead, spend the extra little bit of money, buy their parts. So I really like the Traxxas Slash. It's a good truck, especially for a beginner. Don't know if I was impressed with the four-wheel drive. I had another one. It was a low center of gravity chassis, and it was really cool. You could drive and you could turn fast, and it would stay level. It wouldn't flip over, so that was really cool. So I'm going to sell this with all the parts. I'm going to sell it with more parts. I'm going to sell it with the Ford Raptor body. I'm going to sell it with the Tundra body. Also, the original body. It's really hammered, but it's going to go with it. I've cut the screens out. This is a good idea. If you're going to drive this truck or a short course truck, you can cut the screens out. It'll keep it from ballooning. And then you cut the windows out, not the screens. But what I did is I cut the windows out all the way around, as you can see. Then I cut back here. And then I put screen in. I just went to Ace Hardware, and I got asked back where they do screen doors. This is was free screen. Then I got another product called Shoe Goo. You may have heard of Shoe Goo. I may have it here somewhere. I had it here. I don't know where I put it. Gotta find it. I'm off camera, but I'm still talking to you. I don't know where it is. But I got this product called Shoe Goo. I don't know where it went. But basically, Shoe Goo is just a glue that you can use to glue just about anything. It's really inexpensive. You can get it at the hobby store. But I recommend going to Ace Hardware. It's about $5 or $6. It's a 3 or 4 ounce tube. Looks like in a toothpaste tube. And you just apply the glue to your body. Where'd the body go? Basically, you squeeze it out onto the body. And then it's liquid. Then you just take the screen. I don't have any screen, and I don't know where the Shoe Goo is. You just put the screen in, the Shoe Goo on, put the screen in, let it sit a couple hours, and then it's solid. And then you have a way for air to get in. And what that does is that allows your parts in your truck or car, if you use, to have ventilation to keep things like motors cool and ESCs cool. Then it looks cool because you got realistic windows and screens in them. So I'm going to get this guy done here. I'm going to take off these wheels, put all these J Concepts choppers, and the Traxxas 25 body. Take some pictures of this guy, get this thing listed on Craigslist because they got to sell it. So, thank you for your time watching the video. I'm going to show you the other truck. I did the same thing with the Shoe Goo and screen. Maybe hard to see. I don't know how well this is going to focus, but you can see the screen. The windows are, some of the windows, I didn't cut any windows out on this model, but I cut out some airports. Put screen in. So that allows air to get in, but debris like bigger rocks. You're going to still get dirt in through it, but it's going to keep big stuff out like rocks. And it works really good. So, trying to cool that, I would definitely recommend shoe goo and screen. Don't buy it. Go to your hardware store, Ace Hardware, True Value, whatever. Back to where they screen doors and just ask them for scrap. And usually they'll give you a great big piece. The piece I got was like 6 feet long and like 2.5, 3 feet wide. So imagine for like a screen door, and it works great. They'll ask you, they may ask you what color. Just get the whatever is free. Put it together. It looks cool, and then it's functional because it keeps your truck ventilated, and it keeps rocks and crap out. So thank you for tuning in today.